Maya chapter 9, verses 23 and 24. And this is how it reads. This is what the Lord says. Let not the wise man boast of his wisdom, or the strong man boast of his strength, or the rich man boast of his riches. But let him who boasts boast about this, that he understands and knows me. I am the Lord, who exercises kindness, justice, and righteousness on earth. For in these I delight, declares the Lord. That's Jeremiah 9:23 and 24. And that passage starts off with, this is what the Lord says. And that I had to learn was what was important. It was so many voices out there, and like I said, even voices in my head at times that sounded so astute, like this is the answer. And I would listen to them. I would listen to them verbally. I would listen to them what they had written. I would buy their materials. I would buy their books. I would buy the magazines. I would listen to the radio. They didn't call them podcasts, but the programs. And I would do all of those things in an effort, I think, to get in with the in crowd, so that I could have my identity. But God broke into my life and He showed me truth. He showed it first in the lives of other people who had found the answer, and Jesus is that answer. They weren't just people who were speaking about Jesus, they were living it. The way they carried themselves, the way they spoke, and the biggest thing is the way that they loved. They loved God and they were not ashamed of it. They loved Jesus. They were not ashamed of His name. They were obedient. They were virtuous. They could endure